All right, let's rip through this. Here are our predictions for what they're worth. And I hate doing this because it's not based. Let me just finish, please. It has nothing to do with what happens on the field. It's the product of 50 people who vote, and we don't even know who the 50 are going to be. I have to decide today whether or not I want to do it. They want to fire me, but I don't think they want to give me the satisfaction of firing me from the AP panel, so they want to see if I'll quit, because I might. But anyway, it's a result of a popularity contest, and a lot of the voters are not as informed as they need to be, me included. So, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Who do you got?
Why did you just get so hot and mad there that you had to be like, yeah, you gotta let me fit. I'm just pissed off because I got to do a segment here on TV. Tell me why. Go into your brain and go, why did I just get randomly pissed off for no reason?
Let me give you two.
Right.
I didn't like your attitude, the way you said it, and I got to put my ass in a car and sit in a car for 6 hours as soon as the show is over. And we got to get through this because Kellen Moore's coming up in 20 minutes. So you hit a raw nerve at the wrong time. Have you not figured out that that's just one of the risks of dealing with me?
You already were on that nerve before I made the comment, and then I just added to it with my little comment.
Right.
But okay, Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Because I was thinking about
Yes.
I was thinking about the whole AP voting thing and the issues I have with it, and a part of what I have to do in the car today is have a conversation with Rob Motti from the AP to figure out whether I'm going to keep doing it, because I really don't want to keep doing it, and I don't think he wants me to keep doing it, so maybe there's the answer.
Fire him, Rob Motti. Fire his ass. I'll join the chorus tomorrow. All right, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Omarion Hampton. I'm going with the Chargers running back. Yeah, we know it's Jim Harbaugh. They're going to run the football. They didn't draft him at pick number 22 or 23 to sit there and do nothing. That great offensive line they got, I know it's no Rashawn Slater, but, man, I know they're going to ride him. And I know firsthand from a lot of people on the field of the Hall of Fame game that they were more than impressed with Omarion Hampton. I'm going to go with him.
Cam Ward. That's all I got to say. We're going to find out. And you're the one that got me hooked on Cam Ward when we're breaking down his pro day and how he and this and the arm angles. And I think Cam Ward is going to be one of those very pleasant surprises that we're going to be talking about in October and November. And people are going to be like, hey, why didn't we see this coming? Cam Ward, Defensive Rookie of the Year.
The G-Man, Abdul Carter, number 56. Number 51 in your hearts for the New York Giants. No, but seriously, I'm so pumped for him. He popped to me all preseason. I think he's really got a chance to be special. His get off, his bend, everything we talked about in the draft, it's all translate. He looks the part. They got a good D-line. They're not going to be able to just double him and do stuff. There's a lot of people you got to worry there. He's going to have some great opportunities. I like his chances.
I'm going to go Travis Hunter here, and this is an example of the frailty of the process. He's going to get some popularity contest votes. Hey, Travis Hunter deserves something for this great rookie season where he played both ways. Yeah. Well, he's not good enough to be the offensive rookie. His numbers aren't good enough to be offensive. Let's give him Defensive Rookie of the Year because he played a lot of defense and he played a lot of offense, and we talked about him all the time, and we need to give him something. Let's give him this. So I think that mindset is going to affect enough voters to get him the trophy. Offensive Player of the Year.
I thought about Jamar Chase. I thought about Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm going with the same guy as last year, Saquon Barkley. I think Saquon Barkley, really, if stays healthy, that offensive line, I expect Jalen Hurts in the passing game to be better. I see another huge year for Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, it's tough for a running back. I'm gonna go Bijan Robinson.
Okay.
Just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
Sorry, London. With running backs, and I think more and more people are realizing this, not that anybody cares about fantasy football teams individually, but collectively, like, I don't want the first pick because the guy that's always expected to be really good ends up, something happens. And with running backs, it's usually an injury. And I'm dancing on that line of saying, Saquon Barkley could get injured. But we've seen it before with him. We've seen it with running backs. It happens all the time. It's hard to have that looking forward reliability. This guy's going to be healthy all year long. So That's the risk with the running back. And you mentioned Gibbs. Hey, they're still committed to splitting carries. He's not going to have the ball enough
to
win
about
it.
That.
He's good enough.
Right.
He's good enough, but he's not going to have the ball enough. All right, Defensive Player of the Year. And tell me why it's not Micah Parsons.
How about them Packers? I want me some glory hole. The Packers. Here we go. Micah Parsons. Woo!
there is.
Yeah, I'm
Swiss
bummed about
cheese.
I got to go Micah. I mean, yeah, I'm going Micah. The motivation of it, their team is talented. I think he's going to be totally ready to shove it up where the sun don't shine on the Dallas Cowboys.
He's in his prime. I mean, yeah, we talk about Myles Garrett, TJ Watt. Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, they're both 30 or close to it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Micah Parsons. And again, the voters are going to, if it's close, he's going to be the guy that gets the votes just because in a roundabout way it sticks it to Jerry. All right, who's the MVP?
Lamar Jackson. Lamar freaking Jackson. He's as you know, my quarterback rankings, he's the best quarterback in the game right now. It's hard to deny that. He's almost, indefensible with the way he plays. Mike, I mean, I'm on record. I picked Eagles-Ravens Super Bowl. I got the Ravens winning the Super Bowl this year. This is their year. I'm going with Lamar here. I think it's his year altogether.
I mean, really, it's going to come down to Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen again, maybe with Joe Burrow coming up on the outside. And Burrow's a guy who's had some injuries. I mean,
right.
Lamar had a couple of years where he had late season injuries, but how much of that was contractual, I don't know. Man, this one's tough. I'd like to have some fun and say Jaden Daniels, but I don't know what kind of a sophomore slump he may or may not have. I'll go chalk, but I'll go... It's not really chalk because he's not one of the favorites. He's a little bit off the favorite. I'll go Josh Allen, second straight year. I'm concerned that the voters won't give it to him for the second straight year because he got it last year. No, I'll go Burrow. Final answer.
All right.
Burrow.
Going Burrow.
Final answer. What the hell? Who cares?
He's going to be awesome.
Like
it's just is their team going to be good enough that can get him to be the MVP, right? Like you always talk about. Can they be a top 2-3 seed? Right, or then you're going to have to do something really, really extraordinary. But yeah, I worry about that aspect with Burrow just a little bit.
Here's one thing I'm very confident of. The Friday morning after they give out the awards on Thursday night, we're not going to be talking about what we said on September 3rd about who the awards winners will be. I can guarantee you that will not occur. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.